Good afternoon, it's Dave at ATI Watch Reviews. Please hit that like button and please smash that subscribe button for more awesome watch content. Little wristwatch check. I've got my absolutely beautiful petite 37mm Pagani design sports watch. So comfortable on the wrist. It's only 37mm with that really nice gradient blue dial. It's probably the best watch I've picked up on AliExpress this year. Full review on my channel, but this is a completely different watch. This is a watch I just had to pick up when I saw it because I thought this is going to be in the, for value, it's going to be up there because I've bought it from none other than Lidl, the budget retailer that is expanded all across Britain now. Obviously Lidl originally I think is a German brand, and they did this summer in about June or July, and they do something called middle of Lidl, where they put non-grocery items for a limited time in the middle aisles of Lidl, and you can find all sorts of bargains in there, like gardening tools and, you know, cooking stuff and all that. And basically they've started doing, well, watches, and I don't know if you can buy this now. I don't think you can, because if you Google this watch you can't actually pick it up. But this is the Auriol watch. Now I picked this up for less than 15 quid. I think the RRP is £14.99. Now Auriol are sold as kind of like, they're owned by Lidl, but ultimately it is a Chinese watch. Auriol are made in China, but the specs on this thing are not bad. Let's get it open. There's the model numbers. Get a PDF online with that QR code. A blister pack. I'll have to cut that open. Wow, I tell you what, that feels and looks a lot more than 15 quid. It's got a modest but not bad weight to it. It definitely has. Wow, check that dial out for 15 quid. That looks way more expensive than 15 quid. Auriol Colour Edition. You can pick it up in a range of colours. The green looks absolutely amazing, but my store did not have it in. So I picked this one up in the light blue. As you can see, it does have a textured dial. I'm not sure how they've created that. And I'm guessing there is some lume. So this is the Auriol. It's the 40mm version. Stainless steel case and bracelet. You have got some polishing on the centres there. On this, I'm sure we've seen this style of bracelet before. It's not your standard 3-link. They are super comfortable, these style of bracelets, by the way. It does have a tinny clasp with 2 micro adjusts. Obviously it's not being branded as a dive watch. It's more kind of like a dressier sports watch, if you will. It is quartz, and it does have, I think it's 5 bar. I'm not going to read that whole code out. That's its full reference. Yep, it's 5 bar, so it's 50 meters. All stainless steel. So you can take this swimming, I would say, at 50 meters. Let's get it on the wrist. The bracelet, is it solid? I have a fishy feeling it is. I think it is a solid bracelet. And it does have the push pins, and they've put the arrows on, which is more bonus points. So that is well too tight for me, but I have to say that that looks miles more expensive than 15 quid, and it feels miles more expensive. I don't think the bracelet tapers, which it should do really, but I tell you what, that is pretty unbelievable. And it has a completely polished circular bezel. I think that looks pretty good. I do. What do you think? Shame that the clasp isn't signed, but what can you expect for 15 quid? I buy, and I've bought this summer, some linen clothes, like linen shirts and linen pants from Lidl's Lively range, I think they're called. And they've been fantastic for like £7, £8, £9, £10. And they've been really comfortable, and the quality is equivalent to maybe Primark, but even cheaper than Primark. Not bad quality at all. And this obviously is their watch, and I have to say I'm impressed with it for what you get for 15 quid. Obviously it is a quartz. You've got some numerals on the dial as well. A laser engraved case back. You even get, as you can see there, you even get quick release pins, so you can easily swap the bracelet for, say, a NATO band. It's frightening what companies can do for so little these days. Absolutely terrifying what they can do. Even the polishing is not bad. Look at that. Look how reflective that is on the bezel. That is amazing for 15 quid. If I wore that out to town or around Manchester or whatever, people would think that it's a 300 quid watch. They wouldn't know that it's off the middle of Lidl aisle in Lidl. They wouldn't know it in a budget retailer. So that is pretty sick. And you even get, check this out, you get 2 more links, and I need them links. And if I wanted any more links, I'd just buy another watch. So they absolutely haven't skimped what you think. I think they're solid, them links. They're solid. So pretty insane what Lidl can do, really. It's so far so good. One thing I'm not a fan of, just immediate impressions, is the interface, the connection between the band and the case. I mean visually. I don't mean the fact they've used quick release pins, because they're excellent. I think it would look better with a slightly different connection. But it's got a little bit of weight to it. It's moderately light, but it's not completely jangly because they've put solid links on it. So I'll get this on my wrist and I'll get a full review up. It's been Dave. Cheers.